Welcome to Privacy News Online Weekly News. My name is Brian Tong and I'm your host. Clubhouse users are teaching each other how to stay private from Instagram. Users on the audio-only social media app have been sharing instructions on how to unlink the two apps so that Instagram doesn't get any information about your Clubhouse usage. Some even think that Instagram can listen in on Clubhouse chats with mic access. Just like with previous accusations, Instagram maintains that it is not listening to your mic. So if you're new on Clubhouse, make sure you think about your privacy. The battle over the EU's far-reaching ePrivacy regulation enters its final and crucial stage. The Council of the European Union has finally settled on a final version of its ePrivacy regulation, which would regulate the transmission of personal data. A plus point is that personal data includes machine-to-machine transmissions, such as those created by Internet of Things devices and even the associated metadata. On the other hand, the proposed regulation isn't as strong on other privacy aspects such as cookies. Let's see what's up with WhatsApp. Facebook recently confirmed that WhatsApp will eventually delete your account if you don't accept their new privacy policy. Let's go to TheIntercept's Micah Lee to learn more.
Starting in May, WhatsApp users that haven't accepted the new privacy policy will no longer be able to send or receive messages. They'll have limited functionality in the app for a few weeks, then even that will disappear, rendering their accounts inactive. WhatsApp then deletes accounts that are inactive for over 120 days. WhatsApp users have until the 15th of May to decide whether to stay on or migrate to a different end-to-end encrypted messaging platform that doesn't share location information with Facebook.
Thanks, Micah, for all of that. And to learn more about The Intercept and First Look Media, check out the links below. All right, let's get to the latest cybersecurity news from Josh, our correspondent from Intego.
Here are this week's top cybersecurity stories, brought to you by Intego. Microsoft has issued a Windows system update that removes Adobe Flash Player. Adobe no longer releases security updates for Flash, and the software disabled itself on January 12th. Microsoft's automated removal puts another nail in Flash's coffin. Meanwhile, two Mac malware families have begun natively supporting Apple's M1 processor. The first reported malware, a Parrot variant, was already detected by Intego before details of the malware were disclosed. The second is a new malware family dubbed Silver Sparrow. It is not yet known what Silver Sparrow's ultimate goal is, since the malware has not been caught downloading a final payload. P&O fans can stay protected with Intego's Mac or Windows protection software. For a special discount, use the link in the episode description. That's it for now. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that good stuff, Josh. Now it's time for some more privacy news. Cambodia adopts China-style internet gateway amid opposition crackdown. The Cambodian government has issued a decree to establish their own version of the Great Firewall, requiring all internet service providers in the country to connect to a government-controlled gateway within a year. The internet providers will also be responsible for verifying the identities of all of their customers. A spokesperson said that the government felt that there was no order on the internet and that this new decree would provide that. Human rights experts are concerned that freedom of expression is going to be stifled instead. Kidnap capital Mexico eyes biometric phone registry, sparking privacy fears. A bill that is making its way through the Mexican legislature would force telecommunication companies to create a registry of all their customers' phone numbers associated with their fingerprints or biometric eye scans, all in the name of security. Some industry observers have raised the concern that this new law could have unintended consequences, such as increasing the amount of phone thefts or leading to wrongful convictions. All right, now you're up to date on the latest. Privacy News Online is brought to you by Private Internet Access, the award-winning no-log VPN service that lets you protect up to 10 devices at the same time with apps for Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, and iOS. Don't wait another second. Check out the links below where you can also find a link to learn more about all the stories in this week's Privacy News Online. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brian Tong, and we'll see you next time.